What's happening, everyone? It's Stevie, and we are back in Pet 799 to talk about how to level up your masteries quick. I am working on the weakest one right now, which is economy mastery. I'll show you how to upgrade that. It's not hard, it's just boring. So I haven't really messed with that, but I'll show you how to get that up quick. Also, eggs mastery, pretty quick ways for you to do that. There is a pay to win method. We also have enchants, we got breakables, and of course potions. So I'm going to give you some tips here in this video. Before I begin though, if you like Pet 799 tips, please hit that like button. Also, if you want to get notified of future videos, make sure you turn on the notification bell. And if you're not subscribed for any reason, that's okay. Just subscribe if you want to. Now we're going to talk about how to get these done quick, okay? So it's not that hard to do these. So how potions work is you come over here, of course, and first thing you're going to want to do is craft potions. This is going to give you XP. It does slow down quite a bit once you hit 90. So let's see, let me show you how much we're getting now. So you can see we're at 237,000 here. Let's just see what we make if we upgrade 237. So let's do 1,000. And what that gave us was quite a bit. Basically like 20,000 for every 1,000. So you can do your math there. It definitely slows down a lot. But yeah, what you want to first do is you want to max upgrade all your potions. I usually go down here and just do them all. And it's not that expensive to do them, typically speaking, especially since we already have some of those perks. We'll do all these. And I don't really buy potions. The ones you're going to probably want to buy are going to be the enchants, because enchants are so important. So yeah, we're at 338. So we're only halfway through, and we've had to upgrade quite a bit. We also spent a lot. So you're going to need a ton of diamonds for this. The other way you can do it is you need to use potions. That's why I use potions all the time. And I don't really mind it because I'm always making them. So using potions will also give you some XP. You can see just by using those, we got a tiny bit more XP, not a lot. But you definitely want to focus on crafting more than you want to focus on using your potions. But that's another way you can get mastery. The next one is enchants. And this one takes a whole lot more time because you're having to craft so many. I'm talking like hundreds of thousands of enchants. Even then, it's going to be so expensive. You're going to be spending about 100 million plus on upgrading your enchants, right? So because it's so expensive to do this one in particular, you're going to want to flip your enchants. So here's what I would do if I were you. I would go and take, focus on one particular one. So like say diamonds. Say we focus on diamonds. We're going to make that. We're going to do level 2. We're going to do tier 3. We'll do tier 4s. We'll go up to tier 5s. Now we're on tier 6. 720,000 right there. And finally, we have tier 7s, which is going to cost us only 320,000, but we're going to make 8 of these. Each of these is worth 1.5 million. So you'd sell these extras, whatever you don't need, sell them inside the trade plaza, and then use that money again to do the whole cycle over again and buy some more enchants. So you're pretty much going to recycle that over and over and over. Focus on the ones that people are buying too. Don't go after like magnets or speed. Those are two dead end enchants. People don't really care about those. What people are really caring about right now, I'm telling you, are going to be luck. So luck, go for a lot. 16 of these, 13 of these. You really don't need more than I would say like 5 of these. So if I were to sell 11 of these, I'm making 11 million. I only need maybe 5 of these as well. And that means a lot of diamonds. But diamonds and lucky egg are going to be your big ones. So you can see lucky eggs, 5.2 million each. If I sold all 5 of these right now, I would make a lot of money. So then what I do is I take that, bring them back, and buy the stuff people aren't really caring about. So the cheap ones to upgrade are going to be strong pets, treasure hunter. We can upgrade those, or we can just go buy more cheap lucky eggs or diamonds and then do everything all over again. Another way to get a lot of these is going to be through the trade plaza. So instead of buying enchants directly, here are the things you should be looking at. So you can obviously buy mini chests. These are going to give you the most bang for your dollar because it's only 33,000. Typically speaking, you're getting about 30,000 back anyway, anywhere between 30,000 to 40,000 gems. If you didn't see my video, definitely go watch that. Same with potions. You get potions from this as well. And then, of course, the bundle of enchants is a really good one. You get lots of enchants for only 2.6 thousand. You can also go down to gift bags. The small ones down here, these, as well as the large, are really good sources of enchants. Alternatively, what you should be doing is going down and looking at magnets. These are a really good one because a lot of people don't care about these as much. It's only 106. You could probably get them for cheaper. But what I'd personally do is just buy some of these, plant them at the end here. I would go to a VIP server, or private server rather. That way you don't have anyone else planting magnet flags on you. And just plant these down. I'm just going to do one. Now I'm going to show you a couple different builds that are going to help you build these up, these enchants and potions, right? So first thing to do, if you can, I'm saying if you can, you're going to want a couple chest mimics, a couple boss mimics, lucky block, massive comet, and then I would say a couple treasure hunters, and then a magnet. And then you're definitely going to want a high level treasure hunter, and then the cocktail, because the cocktail is going to increase your item drops by 100%, and you could watch that just go up. every second. So if I were to leave this overnight, these would probably be at like 30, 40,000. Granted, I also have super drops, but super drops are only going to give you better random drops. They're not going to give you more drops. They're going to give you better stuff. But just looking at the screen here, you can see we're just getting a ton of items. Most of them are level 2s, 3s. So this is a great way to be able to level up your masteries for enchants and potions without really spending a whole lot of money. Alternatively to this enchant build, by the way, because I realize not everyone has the pay-to-win stuff, so we'll just remove these. And then what I would do if I were you, I would definitely have this level of treasure hunter. I would still put a couple more treasure hunters out. I would say no more than 4. I'd put some crit out so you can do some more damage quickly. You definitely need that magnet, and pretty much that's all you really need for this. And then whatever else you want, you could do coins, you could do pet damage, and you could leave it like that and just let it run while the flag's active. So that's how you handle potions and enchants. Breakables is a little bit trickier. The best way to handle breakables is not going to be at the final zone. I doubt you're going to be able to clear zones like I can. And even then, you can see I'm not even clearing this zone. There's lots of breakables here. I'm not even touching that. Chests are not the way to go. So let's remove all these just so you can handle breakables. Here's what I would do for breakables. I would not be doing the final zone. I would do a small square zone like this. Whichever one is giving you the ability to clear it very quickly. I think this one might be good. Let's see. What we want to do is see it cleared. So I'm going to put in a crit here real quick. There we go. Looking pretty good. As soon as I add some more damage, it's going to clear even faster. So what we want are a lot of breakables. So first thing, use your sprinkler. Use a couple of those. Then you're going to want to have hasty. So you can place like five hasties there. That's going to speed up your pets immensely. If your pets are not clearing the area, you need to go down a level. So these guys should be waiting. And so you see, I've still got way too many breakables here. We want them to be waiting a little bit. So I'd say, if you're seeing something like this that I'm seeing, go down to another small square area. Most of these are pretty good sized. Let's see how they handle this area. Yeah, they're handling this area a little bit better, but you see how fast stuff's respawning? Part of that is because of my perks. And so if we bump sprinkler up and then we add in a little bit more damage, we're going to put one more criticals in. We're going to put a couple of pet strength in. We have auto tap, so we could put auto tap power in. We can add a super lightning so it clears more, areas. We can put lightning in, and that's pretty good. I mean, we could add speed if we want them to go a little faster. Put in speed, drop a hasty in, drop sprinkler. So this one is definitely slow going though. Like you can look at the XP requirements. Like that's pretty slow going. We only got like 80. The best way to handle breakables though is just going to be overnighting it. I wouldn't really stress about this one. Just leave your pets breaking stuff. I prefer the last zone just because I need stuff there. Remember, it's not about orbs either. It's all about breakables. I'm going to show you economy just after I show you eggs. So the best way to level up your eggs is going to be through exclusives. So you're going to need to go buy a bunch of exclusives. It's not going to be a cheap mastery. So for hatching, it's a lot harder, okay? So if you're just going to go free to play method, for every 100 eggs you hatch, you're getting 40 points, 40 XP. So for example, you want to get to the next level, we need a lot of eggs. This is a lot of eggs to level up. So if you want to level up, you're going to basically need to hatch like 983,000 plus eggs. That's a lot. That's a lot of eggs. 983,000 egg hatches. And it doesn't matter if you're going to do the better egg here or the weaker egg here. They give you the same exact amount of XP. Now contrast that to exclusive eggs, okay? So we're at 20,058. I'll open one more of these exclusives just for you. And that one exclusive, that gave us 25,000 exactly. So to level up, we're going to need 15 exclusives to level up. Now, that's not exactly cheap, right? So you definitely don't want to keep doing it this way. It's a lot of exclusives. But I mean, if you think about it, each level you're going to be doing, you're probably going to be doing anywhere between 1 to 5 million hatches each level, just to give you an idea of what you need. So that's a lot. Again, this is at this current level here that I'm at though. So you might be lower level and it's going to be a lot easier for you to level up. And finally for this one's pain, but it's not that bad. I'm getting flashbacks of the previous achievement clan battle that we had to deal with. So let's go to here. There's no merchants on this map, by the way, or this world. So not yet. So you can only do these two. You buy them out, go to the next one. You're better off staying in the world 1 for this though, because there's only 2 here that can help you out. So they don't really help you. So let's go to world 1. And the good news is it looked like Traveling Merchant does help you finally. Like before, they didn't really help you with that, but Traveling Merchant does help with this. So we're just going to go to vendings first. There's lots of vendings here. Buy that one out. We're going to start leveling pretty quickly because I'm still pretty low level on this. And let me just show you how much XP you require for these. So for this one, I'm at 2911, 5310. So I'm going to buy one item. That one item gave me essentially 90 points. So buy the rest. We'll buy one. Yeah, so it does vary depending on the quality of the machine. So I just bought one and it bumped us up 50 or so. So it just depends. So we're just going through each of these real quick, try to level it up. I do notice that merchants are the best way to go though. Like vendings are okay. Now merchants is going to give you the most, so you can use all 5 of these, and this one should work as well. It's an index merchant, but I wouldn't waste any of your stuff on those. Like save up for like diamond fishing rod or something. But these right here give you XP, including runic altar. Believe it or not, you get XP from doing this. Let me show you. So mastery here, boom, 4706. Just gonna sell one thing. We're at 4786 now, so we just got what, 80 points. We're just gonna sell everything here. We just leveled to 44. Very nice. Let's go do the rest of these. Again, traveling merchant works as well. All right, so we got everything here. Let's see, what are we at with our mastery? We're super close to leveling again already. So the merchants here, this one's gonna happen every 30 minutes on the clock. So right now it's 110 for me. At 1:30, it's going to be replenished no matter what. So even if I buy stuff at like 1:27 p.m., at 1:30, it's going to restock. It's not based on the last time I bought. Frost Mountains is the same. So these are on the same timers. These two are on the hourly timer. So this one's every hour. So at 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., so on, these get replenished. These are every 30. So this will be at 1:30, 2, 2:30, 3, and so on. Hopefully that makes sense. Vending machines, however, operate completely different. They're based on when you last purchased. So I'm going to give you the timers on these for free. So this one right here is every 4 minutes, every 4 minutes, every 4 minutes. I don't know why these are in like a weird order, 9 to 6, but this is every 4 minutes. This is every 4 minutes. This one's every 4 minutes. 26 is every 4.5 minutes. So just consider it like 5 minutes. This one's every 10 minutes. This one's every 10 minutes. I think this one, I have to double check this one. I think this one was every 4.5 as well. I need to double check that one. 47 is every 40 minutes. This one's every 40 minutes. And I can't remember what this one was. It's like once a day or something crazy. So you can pretty much cycle these. And of course, if you get this one at level 40, they're going to respawn a lot faster. So it's going to speed things up as soon as you hit 40. Anyway, good luck on your mastery grinding. I got a little ways to go. I've been working on my enchants the most. You can see I only need 9 more levels. It's so brutal though, like 556,000, and you can only upgrade and it costs a ton of gems. The thing is I'm only getting like high level enchants too, so they're kind of expensive. When I get up to here, you start upgrading these types like level, 4s and 5s, it gets really costly, especially if you're doing thousands of these like I am. It gets very expensive. That's why you got to sell them. So upgrade, sell, upgrade, sell. Plus a lot of people can only equip these, and so they're buying them right now a lot because they can only equip them, but they can't craft yet. Keep that in mind. Anyway, if this was helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.